Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 6th Annual Games for Change Award Ceremony. I'm Susanna Pollock, and I'm president of Games for Change, and I'm thrilled to be your MC today as we celebrate the outstanding work of talented young game creators from across the country. So as you know, video games played such an important role in our lives over the last year as they helped us stay connected to friends and family, and they provided an escape much needed from the unprecedented challenges that we all experienced this past year. I am excited to be joined at this very special ceremony with a special guest as my co-host tonight, a friend of the G4C community, a rapper, a teacher, and a gamer, best known as Mega Ran. And Mega Ran is going to provide us with some awesome songs and input and inspiration for all of you that are participating this year in this award ceremony. So let's just bring him on for a second to say a quick hello. Hello, Mega Ran.
Hello and
Hey.
hello.
Hello. I'm
Hi,
so
Susanna.
happy you're here.
This is going to be awesome. Thanks for having me. This is I have a really great program planned and we're going to have some fun. So shout out to all the great kiddos who have created some amazing games and we get to shine a light on them and it's going to be great. So I'm just stoked to be a part of it. So
Right.
yeah.
I love it. The fact that not only we couldn't believe we found you. Like, where have you been my whole life? You're a gamer, and on top of all of that, you're a rapper. So like for you, it's a triple threat. At least for us, it's a triple threat.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so funny. Like I've been DJing and making music and playing video games for a long time. And then one day I just had this idea to put them all together. Like there's such amazing music that is just as big of a part of games as probably, how good a game is and how well a game plays. Music is so important to that. So I've just kind of dedicated the better part of my life to like shining a light on great video game music. And that's where this all came in. So I'm glad it aligns with my interests. So I'm just really excited to be here.
Awesome. All right. So what better way to kick off this award ceremony with a special song that Mega Ran has prepared for all of you today. Let's hit it.
Shout out to everybody at Games for Change. This is Mega Ran. Hoping that your year is going well. It's got to be going better than last year, right? But you know what they say, the magic in new beginnings is truly the most powerful magic of them all. So before we go forward, let's go back. Yo, worst year ever. No debating. It'll get better. Trust, just be patient. Things stay the same the more they start changing. So here's 2020, the year in gaming. Was it the best? Not even close, but games came through when we needed them the most. Only one can take the crown, so with no further ado, let's break it down. January went according to plan, started the year in MagFest with most of the fam. K did a showcase, thought there'd be no way 2020 wouldn't be fire, but dang, should have been more specific, cause it was like a trash fire. Yet I still got inspired. I went to PAX in Boston in March, and then lockdown would officially start. And at the same time, like they do so often, Nintendo saved us with Animal Crossing. Government banned travel of any type, so I built my own island and stayed all night. We all love the game, so I didn't need to say it, but I know it's official and my wife wants to play it. She got the Switch more often than me, so I turned my attention to travel by Steam. Returned to Midgar on a Chocobo's back, Final Fantasy remake, which was far from whack. Lived up to the hype, I suppose, but as far as part 2 goes, who knows? Apple took Fortnite off the store because they wouldn't run third pages through them anymore. I didn't mind because I stopped playing again when I got cussed out online and couldn't win. Surprisingly, Half-Life returned a little later. I learned to fly with the flight simulator. I couldn't do Tokyo Game Show either, but I hit Japan thanks to Ghost of Tsushima. My game of the year, the graphics were crazy, but the most hours I clocked were in Hades. Of all guys, but that doesn't really count because the servers were trash and I kept getting bounced. Something happened in the summertime. Unfortunately, a bunch of sisters and brothers died at the hands of police, and we all cried. The Death Note, they were on our side. It felt cool seeing Black Lives Matter on Call of Duty when I usually have to mute the chatter. But anyway, I respect the sentiment, and if you donated, I appreciate every cent of it. On a sad note, we lost a couple folks. Peace to Pop Dukes and my homies Ambrose and Katsukisha Hashimoto, aka the creator of the Konami Code. Mario 3D All-Stars reminds me how much I hated that game back in the 90s. Last of Us 2 got plenty of hate. The Streets of Rage 4 delivered. It was great. And NYC with Miles Morales. They Harlem in 8 hours, not quite a challenge. Xbox Series X and PS5 didn't have enough stock for my peeps to buy. But thank God for games, because apparently clear the best part of a terrible year, yeah. And since we had to sit in the house, I put my time in on Twitch and figured it out. Had to rethink, rebudget, and readjust when my whole tour schedule got crushed in the dust. 2020 put us all in a sleeper hole, about 100 times harder than Demon Souls. It's word for the wise, hard times don't last, like Mario 35. Here's to putting 2020 in the rear view, Lord willing, catch me at a con near you. I'm out. Thank you so much to everybody at Games for Change. Thank you for everybody who creates games, those who play games, and everyone in between. It's been a pretty good year for games, so let's keep it going with the games you create. We're celebrating, y'all. You've made it. You made it. You made it. You made it too. You made it too. Shout out to Games for Change. Yeah. So all of you want to become gamers who make a change in this world. Thank you. Peace, y'all.
Oh my God, that was awesome. I mean, it's way cooler than our award ceremony last year already. So before we begin, I just want to remind everybody that this is a place of celebration only. We are a place of supporting each other and all the incredible hard work that we've done throughout the year. So let me please ask every one of all of you to keep your comments positive, right? You all worked so hard to get here, right? You are the finalists of this massive competition that over 1,000 games submitted. So let's all support each other's work, okay? And let's keep all of our chats and all of our comments positive, and let's have a great time over the next hour or so that we're together. All right, I'm gonna ask that we put up our presentation. Hopefully it's coming up any second now. Let's move on to our first slide where I'm gonna tell you a little bit about our game ceremony, our program and Games for Change. So this program, this Games for Change Student Challenge, is a game design program that combines our passion for games with digital learning and civic engagement, right? You are learning, you all learned how to make games, and you learned how to apply those skills to how to be a civically engaged person in this world, right? And that's what this program is all about. We had an incredible run over the last 6 years. This program started in New York City as a pilot in 2015. And since that time, we've trained over 542 teachers. We are operating in LA, New York, Detroit, Atlanta. We've had programs in Houston, Pittsburgh, and Dallas, and we've reached over 35,000 students during the course of this program so far. We're holding game jams. This year, they had to be remote, virtual. For those of you who came to those game jams, I applaud you for doing it. And through our work together, we have made almost 4,000 original games as part of this program. We couldn't be here if it wasn't for our partners and sponsors that make all this program available to you and your schools for free. I mean, you can see here in this snapshot of all the different kind of partners. We have industry partners like Take-Two Interactive that provide scholarships for our grand prize winners. We have partners in LA like 2-Bit Circus that put on an amazing program for us. And we have Minecraft and Ubisoft and MoPub and Shell Games and all these partners here that together all have made this program happen. General Motors supported the program in Detroit. We have Pet Space and the Museum of Library and Services. I mean, it is a cross sector of amazing organizations that believe in our work, and I'm so proud to have them part of our program. Now, our program, of course, is not just about game design. It's all about learning about social impact issues and figuring out for students how they can apply their newly formed skills on game design to address these themes across the program. So we have partners that are brought together a theme around advocating for animals with a partner in pet space. We have a great theme with Minecraft Education Edition about building a better world that focuses on diversity and inclusivity. And we've had a focus on resilience through games, which is directly tied to the experience we've all had with COVID-19 and thinking about how games can promote self-care and well-being. And a special shout out to the Museum of Library Services and Take This for making that theme happen. Now let's look at this year's numbers. In addition to the 3 themes that we identified here, we've reached 6,000 kids. So that means 6,000 students across the country have participated in this program. And of those 6,000, over 1,000 submitted games to the competition. That doesn't mean 1,000 kids worked on games. That means collectively 1,000 kids submitted games. We know many of you guys worked in teams, which is awesome, but we had the record number of games that were submitted this year. And as you know, we bring in industry judges. We have professional judges across the games industry overall to review your games and come up with our list of finalists. And this year, we have special awards that we're offering for the very first time in partnership with Unity Technologies, the games engine that powers most of our professional games around the world. They reviewed games and came up with a special Made with Unity prize. We also had a focus on accessibility and had students think about how they can make their games accessible to all. And finally, we had a really interesting partnership with the New York Video Game Circle, where we offered opportunities to think about your creative written expertise. How can you write about games in a way that provides excellence? And so we have a special award we're going to give out about that as well. So without further ado, why don't we kick off the presentation of awards, where we will recognize and celebrate all of the creative and talented students who participated in the 2021 competition. This is where we are showcasing all of the finalists on the Student Challenge website. So if you haven't gotten to take a look, on the gamesforchange.org/student challenge, you're going to find a showcase of every finalist's game. I mean, that's a lot of games, but you will find your game there. And we are also acknowledging all you finalists with a $50 Best Buy gift certificate to help you, purchase what you need for school, for fun, whatever you want to do with it. We want to acknowledge you and your efforts in getting to this point in the competition. You guys are all amazing. So I'm going to show now a short video of a sampling of some of the work you guys all created during this program. Let's roll that video. All right. I'm sure some of you recognize your games in that video. So Megaran, why don't you come back on? Why don't you come back on for a second while we get ready for our first awards? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I was just like mouth wide open watching that. Like just to know that people created these games. I want to just like rewind and watch it again. Like that was just so cool.
I know,
Like
right?
just to be, I mean, I don't know. I get a little emo when it comes to like the idea of creation. Like just knowing that your two hands and your idea created this beautiful game that we're all watching and enjoying and hopefully getting to play. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm in awe. Like anything creative, I'm all about it. So
Yeah.
my love and respect and congratulations to you guys for doing
Yeah.
awesome work.
These kids got it, I gotta say. All right, stay with me here for a second though.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna now do is talk about the first category, which is the advocating for animals category, where we received 441 games made on this category alone, with 34 games emerging as finalists, which is just nuts.
Wow.
Really, really nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show, I think what we're going to do is, do we got a video first? So yeah, so okay, let me just tell you right now that the winners of this award, before you show your video, because we got a video of yours that you've created for us, I'm going to say that these winners, right, are going to receive Fire 10 tablets, crystal trophies acknowledging your win, and certificates from Games for Change, a Ubisoft video game from Ubisoft, and then Pet Space, our sponsor of this category, is going to give you guys a special prize as well. Before we start announcing the winners, Mega Ram, you're gonna, with a little pre-recorded video, help introduce what this theme is about?
Yeah, I had once I saw advocating for animals, I knew that this was something that I wanted to be a part of, and I'm all for it. We all love animals, and I think like being able to create games about this was a great challenge that I know these guys knocked it out of the park. So I did a little song just to kind of introduce the theme, and I hope you guys dig it.
Yo, question. What's the philosophy called when you defend rights of creatures big or small? Animal advocacy. We protect our friends in fur or skin. So let me begin. Dig it. Yo, look it up on your computer. Hey, cause I'm just thinking about the future. Hey, so you gotta spay and neuter, make the world a little smoother. Be a trooper, a gamer for change. A gamer for change. Oh, that's right, a gamer for change. Yes, you can. Sincerely, Mega Ran. I'm out.
Yeah. Awesome. I figure, I don't know what these kids know about Super Mario, but that's like a absolute like essential video game theme and music. So I hope you guys got that and got the reference. But yeah, I was just really excited to see these themes. And so without any further ado, can we get to the games? I want to see
it now. Yeah,
let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to read through all the awards, and then Mega Ran, we're going to have you come back and introduce the next theme. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
All right, see you in a bit. All right, so let's get to it. Advocating for animals. So we're going to focus on Atlanta first, middle school. Who we got as the winner? That would be Bella A with Taking Care from Barbara Middle School. Well done, Bella. All right, let's move on. We've got Advocating for Animals in Atlanta High School competition. We have winning. That's Caring for the City and Town by Tejo P from Mill Creek High School. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Advocating for Animals in Los Angeles from the middle school category. That would be Advocating for Animals. Great title, Stick to the Point, from Angela C from Florence Nightingale Middle School. Great job. And Advocating for Animals from Los Angeles at the high school level. Oh, Animals of Impossibility from Jeremy O from Taft Charter High School. Awesome. Now we're moving to Detroit. Advocating for Animals at the high school level. Who do we got there? Habitat Hero 2D from Jose E from Detroit School of the Arts. Congratulations to you. And from New York City at the middle school level, Advocating for Animals award goes to The Forest Fire by Maxime M from 102Q. Moving on to the New York City high school category for Advocating for Animals, the winner is Bert Savior from Omer A. from International High School at Lafayette. You rock. Good job. And from our national competition. So this is for kids who are not part of our city program, but have found our program one way or another, made a game, made the finalists, and our middle school winner is Diego H. and Vi N for those above us from Wilson Middle School. Congratulations to you both. And at the national level, the high school award winner for advocating for animals is Gotta Save Them All from Allison M. and Anthony M. from Liberty High School. I gotta agree with you. We gotta save all of them. Absolutely. Congratulations for being our national award winner. All right, here now is a video message from the sponsor of this category from the Wallace Annenberg Pet Space organization.
Hi, I'm David Bard, Education and Programs Coordinator at Wallace Annenberg Pet Space in Los Angeles, California. I'm here with Tommy, our box turtle. He's an ambassador animal in our Critter Corner. At Pet Space, our mission is to advocate for animals while strengthening the human-animal bond. We challenged you to create games that examined our mission and could help a new generation of gamers better understand and appreciate how much animals mean and impact our lives. I would like to congratulate the winners of the Games for Change Student Challenge for creating engaging, informative, and fun games, all focused on advocating for animals. As we continue sharing our mission with the world, it's so important for young people to recognize the values of caring for animals, like Tommy here, and helping them to succeed in their environments. The better we understand our role in their lives, the better we can support them and do life-saving work to allow them to thrive in their forever homes. Please continue utilizing your creativity and great ideas to help spread the word, learn more, and better understand how truly amazing animals can be. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I agree, right? All of those. I mean, I want to have a dog named Tommy. So the fact that there's a turtle out there named Tommy is pretty awesome. Okay, so now we're going to shift gears a little bit as we're going to do throughout the program in offering a leadership award. So we want to acknowledge the achievements of students. Of course, we also want to acknowledge an educator and the role that educators have in all of our lives. And we are going to be acknowledging an educator from each of the cities that help administer the program in their areas. So this leadership award recognizes committed educators who went above and beyond for each of our and their dedication in the Student Challenge program. We feel that they've transformed their classrooms into game design studios and inspired their students to work hard and master new skills as their students as game designers. These awards are honestly just a small token of our appreciation for their commitment to the program and recognition of their success from this year. Each of their leadership award, our winners, the acknowledgements of for the teachers will receive a crystal trophy from Games for Change, and they are pretty sweet, as well as an Oculus Quest 2, which is the state-of-the-art VR headset from Oculus, which is a donation from Shell Games, one of the leaders in impact games in our field. And each one of you will receive one of these Oculus 2 headsets. So I'm happy now, though, to announce the first leadership award, which goes to Vahan Minasayan. I apologize for pronouncing it wrong, but I think that's right, from Los Angeles, who shared this message for us. Vahan?
Hi, my name is Vaham Manassi. I'm a computer science teacher, Chatra Charter High School in Los Angeles, part of the G-STEAM Magnet Center. Students are anywhere from freshmen to seniors are taking the course. I just want to say thank you to Games for Change and Mouse Create for all the work that you've done and all the support that you gave us, from the workshops, the office hours, the prep, being able to be a part of some synchronous time and some asynchronous time was wonderful, both on the students and the teacher side. It was just the support was great. The challenge allowed us to have that growth mindset. It allowed students to pick from the 3 themes, and so they had choice, which was great. Built critical thinking skills, collaboration, self-directed individuals, really had that engagement with the community, having them go out and talk to their families and friends and figure out, hey, what should I build? What kind of game should I have here? So it was really rewarding for the students. Students range from political science, social justice, engineering, mechanics, athletes. They were all part of all their hopes and dreams. They all understood that there was a foundational level of computer science that was needed for them to be successful in their fields. And then it was just fun. It was fun to have the competition, the camaraderie that was built. It added a different flavor of learning. That I think worked well, especially in this distance learning environment that we had throughout the year. So thank you for all the support. Congratulations to all the finalists and good luck next year.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't planning on talking to Raheem, but how does that feel like as a former teacher?
That's really cool. Like as a teacher, I just said it in the chat, like, it's so good to see teachers get recognized, like great students are great students, but I think, good students can become great students with great teachers behind them. So as maybe I'm a little biased, but I always like to see some love come to the educators who help to make it happen, who deal with your behaviors, who deal with all types, your moods, and, and still keep pushing. So, good teachers are the absolute salt of the earth. So I'm so happy to see teachers get a little love here.
All right. Thank you so much. I agree with that. All right. We're back to the awards ceremony. So, well, first of all, congratulations, Bahan. Really, really. Thank you for leading the students in Los Angeles through this program, and we hope to see you next year as well. So our next theme is Build a Better World with our partner and Minecraft Education Edition. We were thrilled to work with Minecraft Education Edition this year. Minecraft is behemoth. I mean, they are just, they've been so influential, right, in the world of video games overall, and the work that's been happening within the Education Edition and bringing this platform into schools. I mean, just the work they've done the last few years have absolutely been tremendous, and the opportunity to bring that into our program has been a wonderful experience. And we're so excited that about around 176 games were submitted for this theme, and we are here today where 27 of them were recognized as finalists. Winners for this award will receive new Fire 10 tablets and crystal trophies and certificates, courtesy of Games for Change. They'll also receive a Ubisoft video game from our friends at Ubisoft, and they will receive 8,000 mine coins, which is the digital currency in Minecraft, as part of your prize. So before we launch off on who the winners are, Megaran, we're going to show another video that you prepared for us, introducing what this theme is about.
Yes, I think you'll enjoy this one. I try to make it very catchy for y'all. Here we go.
Yo, question, is the power in my hands? I am just a creative. Can I build a better land? Honestly, the answer is you definitely can. Listen up closely and then you'll understand. So let's build a better world, but don't forget to stay grounded. Build a better world and leave it better than you found it. Build a better world, be the change that you want to see. Build a better world, cause you want to be a gamer for change. A gamer for change. Oh, that's right, a gamer for change. Yes, you can. Sincerely yours, Mega Ran. Peace.
All right, that's totally going to stick in my head. Build a better world. Everyone, remember that. It's up to you. Build that better world. It is up to you. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the presentation. All right, so I'm now going to announce our winners. Starting with Atlanta, Build a Better World at the middle school level. The winner is Cultures Around the World from Joanna M. from Barbara Middle School. Congratulations. And at the high school level in Atlanta, the winner is Gearville Council by Cohen V. from Peachtree City High School. Awesome job, Cohen. Now moving to Los Angeles, the winner of the Build a Better World at the middle school level is Jonah's Minecraft World from Jonah M. at Emerson Community Charter School. Let's build our own world, shall we? I think that's awesome. And at the high school level in Los Angeles, the winner is from Prabjot B at Chatsworth Charter High School, Diversity and Understanding of a Simple Life. I think that's a motto that I'm going to take on with me. Congratulations to you, Prabjot. And moving to Detroit, our high school winner is Life of the Changer from Mark K from Utica Center for Science and Industry. Congratulations, Mark. In New York City, at the middle school level, the winner of the Build a Better World category is A Run for Diversity. And this is a group effort from Rafiha R, Ethan L, Anisha D, and Andrea K from George J. Ryan Middle School 216. Awesome job. Great, guys. And at the high school level in New York City, the winner is Ability from Donovan B from M and Christian C from School of Interactive Arts. Congratulations. And we're moving on to the national category. And the winner of the Build a Better World theme for middle school is Friendship Builders by Evan V from Thomas G. Pullen School of Performing Arts. Well done. And at the high school level, for the national challenge, the winner is the Hegemony. I apologize for not pronouncing it right. I should know that. Lily Z and Tiani Z from Peak to Peak Charter School. Awesome. Great job. And here is a message from our supporter from the Minecraft Education Edition to congratulate you all. Oh, we can't hear her. Maybe we can start that again.
Larsen,
No.
and I'm the Vanilla Minecraft game director. So that means that I work a lot with like the creative vision of Minecraft and future updates for Minecraft. And I want to say like super big congratulations on winning the Build a Better World category in the Games for Change Student Challenge. I think it's just very impressive. And I also think it's so beautiful that the theme is around diversity, inclusion, and accessibility. You also hear a cat in the background. I hope that's okay. Like diversity, inclusion, and accessibility are very important for Minecraft, and our goal is that everyone should feel equally welcome in Minecraft. And when it comes to accessibility, is that everyone should be able to play Minecraft. And we aren't there yet, but we always need to make sure that we improve Minecraft, both from a diversity and inclusions perspective and an accessibility perspective. And the really just amazing thing is that if we add features that, for example, make Minecraft more accessible, it also means that it's just going to be a better experience for everyone. So it's just a lovely thing to spend time and effort on, and it's also really important. And I also think it's amazing to see all these mini games created in this challenge, and I think it really shows that there is a bright future for the gaming industry. So again, big congratulations and good luck in the future, and I'm looking forward to see all the things you're gonna create in the future.
Oh, I love that. That was so great. And for those of you who didn't notice that our speaker was from Mojang Studios, which is the maker of Minecraft, the Bedrock edition, right? So she is a creative director and took time out of her, I'm sure, busy schedule to congratulate all of you for participating. So they're watching, right? They're watching. There's a lot of interest out there. All right, we're going to move on to our next leadership award. This one for New York City. And we are proud to give the next leadership award to an outstanding cohort teacher from New York City, Allison Davis. We are now going to hear from Allison from George Ryan Middle School 216.
Hello, my name is Allison Davis. I'm a technology teacher at the George J. Ryan Middle School, located in District 26 in the Fresh Meadows area. I chose to participate in this challenge for various reasons: to give my students the exposure in designing their own games, as well as for them to encourage others during this pandemic era. Something that I found unique about this challenge is the fact that the students had two platforms to work on. The Mouse Create platform, where they gather the knowledge and the skills, and then they later transfer those challenges and that knowledge onto another platform of their choice. At the start of this year, I was wondering if I was going to be able to meet the needs of my students given the fact that we were teaching and learning differently. However, when I attended the PD in October 2020, I realized that Games for Change and Mouse created not only a toolbox for me as an educator, but also for the students, a wealth of knowledge and lesson plans that gives the students the opportunity and to meet those students on different learning skills. I believe that this challenge kept my students engaged because each lesson taught them a different skills that they later used to design their games, and as well as give them the opportunity to work in teams. And throughout the challenge, what I did, I kept reminding them that they were not only working or competing with students in the New York district area, but as well as their own classmates. So they kept that knowledge to themselves. They made discussions only where their group were informed and knew about. This challenge enabled my students to build on their problem-solving skills, as well as develop their collaboration, their creative thinking, their critical thinking, and definitely their creativity. To my student teams that were selected for this challenge and as the finalists, I am extremely proud of you. Know that this was always in your reach. Getting to this level was always in your reach, and I am proud. You are a Ryan Lion. Never start rowing. On behalf of my students and the entire Ryan community, I proudly accept this trophy. This would not have been possible without my students, my supervisor, Mr. Roberts, and my mentor, Ms. Riza Cohen. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh, no, thank you, Allison. I mean, I wish I had you as a teacher when I was in school, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, she seems super cool, super supportive of the students. I love that. Shout out to all the Ryan Lions out there. I saw them getting hype in the chat for Miss Davis. And I know that everyone that has her is like super proud of her for being awarded and just being so encouraging to everybody and all the creators. So that was really cool to see.
Yeah, that was great. Well, thank you. Thank you for being a part of our program this year, Miss Davis. All right, let's go back to the presentation. And we are about to talk about our third and final theme, which is called Resilience Through Games. And this was in partnership with the Institute of Museum and Library Services, as well as the not-for-profit Take This, which focuses on the mental health aspects of game design and game community. And they were a fantastic partner of ours throughout this program. And we had over 300 games that were submitted for this theme this year, and 39 games emerged as finalists. And each of those winners that we receive receive awards this year will receive the Fire 10 tablet and crystal trophies and certificates from Games for Change. They will also get a Ubisoft video game from Ubisoft, and from Take This, they're going to get Psycho Mancer plushies, as well as a feature on their website, a blog feature, which is recognized in celebrating all of the winning games for this theme. And I can tell you that the Take This website and blog reaches thousands of game designers across the industry. So it's not a small thing that your games and your projects are going to be shown to the wider industry. So before, of course, we give the games, I think we've got a little video that Megaran, you produced for us on this theme.
I did. One more time, we revisit the old school and to talk about resilience through games. Honestly, this is probably my favorite theme because, it's one thing to create a game, but I think to make sure your game is focusing on like helping people to find their strength through gaming, I think that's super awesome, and it just shows the limitless potential of video games. So enjoy.
Yo, question, what's it mean to be resilient? Easy, that just means you keep on killing it. Even when it's difficult, you just keep on getting up. Off the wall and you don't stop until the day you get enough. So you can tell the stories of the brave in your games, and this comes through in many different ways. I can't wait to see what you create. The future's so bright, I'ma need a pair of shades. For gamers for change. Hey, gamers for change. Gamers for change. Yes, you can. Sincerely yours, it's Mega Ran. Peace.
Thank you. Oh my God. Are you sure there's no more? Because I really want to hear
No,
more.
that's it. That's it. Maybe for next year, we're gonna we'll do some new ones, but that's the final one.
Well,
But
not the final performance.
no, not the final performance at all. No, but this is the
Yeah.
final theme. So
All right. Thank you for that. All right. So let's get to the winners, shall we? All right. So the first award that we're going to give is for the Resilience Through Games category in Atlanta for the middle school category. And the winner is Direct the Minute by Christopher R. at Barbara Middle School. Congratulations, Christopher. And moving on to the high school category for Resilience Through Games in Atlanta is Learning About Mental Anxiety by Ronan T. at South Forsyth High School. I think it's great that you dove in there. Awesome. Now, moving to Los Angeles, the middle school winner for Resilience Through Games is Resilience Through COVID-19. Absolutely. By John N. at Fleming Middle School. We need all the help we can get. I'm glad you explored it through a game. Thank you. And at the high school level of Los Angeles, the winner is Resilient by Akash S. at Chino Hills High School, or Chino Hills High School. Beautiful art there. Well done, Akash. Now, moving to Detroit, we have a middle school category for Resilience Through Games, and the winner is Mental Health from a Kid's Perspective by Naomi H. from Brenda Scott Academy. That's super cool. We definitely want to hear what you have to say. Absolutely. And at the high school level in Detroit, the Resilience Through Games award winner is Solitude by Jasmine R. at Livonia Career Technical Center. It's a beautiful image as well. Well done. And in New York City, for the Resilience Through Games Middle School Award category, the winner is You've Got Mail from Stephanie W. from the 30th Avenue School. Great job, Stephanie. And at the high school level in New York City for the Resilience Through Games Award is With a Little Help from Friends from Priscilla X, Chloe C, and Justin T from the Bronx High School of Science. Great job, three of you. Glad you worked together. And now moving on to the national level, we've got a middle school category for the Resilience Through Games. The winner is Resilience Through Self-Care by Gia M. at St. Anne's School. Absolutely. We need to take care of ourselves, right? Before we even are able to take care of others. Well done. And at the high school level, we got a sneak peek there for the national award winner for Resilience Through Games. It is Your Box by Zuriel J. at West Campus High School. Wonderful job, Zuriel. Okay, so we are going to have now, as a congratulations to all of our winners, a video message from Take This. Oh, we need some sound.
We're a nonprofit organization that addresses mental health in the game industry and game community with resources, training, research, and community support. We were really honored to be asked by Games for Change to participate in this year's Student Challenge with our resilience theme. And we were super excited to review this year's submissions. It was a lot of fun. I would like to personally congratulate the winners in the resilience category and to thank everyone who participated for their thoughtful additions to this year's theme. Resilience means having the tools and resources we need to recover from stressful, traumatic, or unhappy situations. And it's super important when it comes to managing our mental health. In our theme, we talked about two key parts of resilience: self-care and community. The games you all made addressed both of these needs in creative and interesting ways. It's really important, especially as we emerge from our pandemic lives, to care for our mental well-being and take the time to understand the impact of isolation and loneliness on our lives. Art, including games, has an important role to play in helping us make sense of our experiences over the past year. These games show so much creativity, thoughtfulness, and potential. And guess what? You're game designers now. The diversity and creativity of new game designers is what keeps this industry vibrant and interesting. All of us that take this are excited to see what you make next.
Oh, thank you, Eve. She's been such a great supporter of Games for Change and of the industry at large. Mental health should not be taken, for granted. All right, so we've got one more award to give before we've got a special activity and experience for all of you. But I'm happy to right now present the Leadership Award in Detroit. And our Leadership Award in Detroit for an educator that showed excellence and commitment to the Games for Change Student Challenge this year goes to McQuan Jillian Antwi from Detroit, from the Detroit School of Arts. Congratulations. And I think we've got a video from him.
And this year's 2021 Games for Change Leadership Award goes to Miss McQuangelin Entree. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting this. There were so many great candidates up there that could have gotten this. And I just want to say thank you. First, I want to give honor to God, who has kept me through this virtual learning, because whew, I tell you, it was a struggle, but we made it. We made it. And then second, I want to thank all my friends and family that kept supporting me as I went through this journey of game design. I tell you, not my first forte, but I enjoyed the journey. Then I would like to thank Miss Kim Hildebrandt Hall, who co-taught with me as we taught our scholars how to do game design and development and the gaming process, right? Then I would like to thank my students, the real MVPs, because they showed up every day and they worked with teachers that were new to this process, and they came in with open minds and they were so grateful, and they produced some fabulous, when I say fabulous, I mean fabulous games, despite the distractions that were around them. So this is for you guys. This is not just my award, but your award too. And then finally, I would love to thank the Games for Change staff, who brought me in and nurtured me and was like, hey, if you don't understand, we'll walk you through it. Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Take a couple deep breaths. You're doing fine. If it was not for them, I don't know what kind of program we would have had, but I'm so excited about this. I can't wait for next year's program, and I can't wait till we have developed our game curriculum so that it can be offered on a more permanent basis at Detroit School of Arts. So this is for all my Detroit School of Arts students, for my coworkers, friends, and family. Thank you so much for this award. God bless.
All right, that was awesome.
That was great.
For the record, we were not putting the music on to get her off the stage. That wasn't like the Academy Award music saying your time is up. I think she produced that in her whole thing. But oh my God, how amazing is she?
That was great. I love the theatrics, the charisma was through the roof. I couldn't stop laughing. That was just really, really fun. That was fun.
That was great. And I can't wait for you to join next year as well. So that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I love what she said about just like, props to the students for creating under such like different circumstances. Like this year has been unlike any other. And to still, with all the distractions of home, I know when I try to work at home, there's plenty of distractions. So I just have to give a props again to all these kids to being able to work under a completely new circumstance that's new for them, and it's new for us too, as as leaders. So just being able to still create things that are great. I have to give so many props.
Yeah, amazing. All right, so now is a special interactive experience that we're going to do here. I'm going to ask you to put the slide back on for a second so we can explain what's going to be going on. It's our freestyle moment.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I don't know. Mega Ran, you want to explain a little bit, or shall I?
All right, so this is my favorite thing to do at a show, is to get live interaction. So first of all, in the chat, I need everybody to put your favorite emote in the chat, an emoji, whatever you got in the chat, just to know that they can follow directions and when they hear me. I know there's a delay, so I just want to make sure, because the chat is very essential to this part of the show. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up a song based on your words. These can be any words you like, hopefully related to games, anything related to game design, your favorite engine, your favorite game, I don't know, anything. And we're going to try our best to work them into this rhyme. Now, we're going to make a rap together. You're all going to help me. I see some emotes coming in. I see them. I see the emojis. All right. I see some cool stuff over there. Okay, good. This is just to let me know that they can follow directions. That was part one of the game. All right. So next, chat will drop some words, and Mega Ran will drop some raps. So just keep them going. And whenever you are ready, we'll get it done. Susanna, you're gonna maybe read some words off to me. I can see.
Let's kick off with controller.
Controller. All right, let's play a beat. Let me make sure you guys can hear me okay. This is the fun part. We get to make sure technology does what it's supposed to do. All right, can you guys? Do you hear it? Yeah. I'm like an exploder, but I come through. I like to put my rhymes in a folder. The Mega Ran rhyme and the mic holder. And I like to use controllers. Sometimes I rest, I'm in the next spot. I like Switch, but right now I'm on the Xbox. The controller is blue, that's my favorite color. Mega Ran, about to be your favorite brother or favorite rapper. Yeah, when I hold Mega Ran's like the Switch, always in control. Yeah, take a Joy-Con, drop it, Mega in the place, put the item out your pocket. Yeah, okay. All right, that's controller. All right, what's next?
And more. Let's go with
and more.
Let's go with Fortnite.
All right, cool. Yeah. I stay on like your porch light. They drop me in like it was Fortnite. Mega Ran, yo, I get your support, right? Hopefully they follow me on the gram. Go to Insta/Mega Ran, and you'll see me in the place, lend a hand. Yeah, y'all listen to the jam. Let's see. Improvisation on point. Mega Ran's in the place. Yo, I like to spit these dope joints. Yeah, I see some frame data. Mega Ran, yo, goodbye to the haters. Up in the chat, they're dropping negativity. I'll say see you later. And yo, can it be? Mega comes through with nothing but positivity. And I'm rap on any word that you're giving me.
That's awesome. Should we go for one more?
One more. Let's go.
All right. Let's go with puzzle.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Okay.
No. I didn't say I don't want to do it. No, not that it's too tough for me to do. Don't try this at home. I'm pretty good at this. Nah, just kidding. All right, puzzle. All right, okay. Yo, I was a bad kid. I used to get in trouble until I found all the pieces to the puzzle. And I realized my mom wouldn't get me anything that I love, dude. So she said, I love you and don't get in trouble anymore. So I would bring her change back when I went to the store. Yeah, and I know what's up. I see a lot of Among Us, so I'll say y'all sus. Cause that wasn't the right word. But anyway, I'll show y'all that I'm a smart nerd. Yeah, taking any word I see in the chat. Confuse y'all with it when I put it in a rap. Yeah, when I rap, yo, I like to spit a verse. Yeah, video games like on my shirt. Yes, it's pink, so when I think, I don't need no paper or no ink. I just say what's on my mind. Mega Ran, probably the greatest of all time. I don't know.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mega Ran. You did it. You did it. You got
Thank you guys.
there.
Round of applause to the chat. That was awesome. I appreciate you guys coming through. I saw a lot of Among Us talk, so I wanted to make sure we put that in there. But yes, yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
That's hard to do. Like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, it's very hard to do. But it just takes a lot of practice. You do it, you do it while you're driving, you do it while you're riding a bike, of course, paying attention. Do it while you're taking a shower. It's just like anything that we love to do. Like, I'm sure creating all these great games, like, it takes time, it takes dedication. And if it's something you love, like I love music, it's something that I was determined to make a bigger part of my life. So it's so cool to see this, because when I was, young, and my mom would always say, like, you're wasting time with these video games, and it's like, ha, mom, look at all these really cool gamers that are getting recognition, for their creations, so it's just great to see how times have changed, and people are getting rewarded for their great work, so I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for that. That was really, really fun.
Thank you.
How it was going to go, but I knew it would be awesome. So
yeah, it was great.
All right, let's go back to the presentation, and we have some specialty awards now to give. Now, these are some of the newer awards that we are offering through partnerships, let's go to the first one. We're gonna kind of give there. We've got 3 new awards this year. We have the Game Accessibility Challenge, which focuses on games that include accessibility features to create a more inclusive gaming experience for players with different skills and abilities, which is in partnership with Numinous Games and Novartis, and they have this great initiative called the Playability Initiative. And then the Fair Game Writing Challenge, where students were challenged to create a written game concept and create a video game review for this new competitive writing scholarship. Because, we need more writers to write about video games. Like, there's a whole career path for you there if you're a writer and you love games. And that was supported by the New York Video Game Critics Circle. And finally, with partners at Unity, we have the Made with Unity Award, which is for games developed in the Unity platform. And many of you know that Unity is one of the major, if not the main games engine that's used in the commercial industry. So if you're learning these skills now, that's absolutely incredible. And there's a path for you to be working in the games industry in the future. So kudos for all of you who are recognized for this category. So let's go first to our first specialty award, which is the Game Accessibility Challenge. And we have one winner for these challenges, I believe. So let's see who our winner is. In Atlanta, so we have a challenge award winner in each city. In Atlanta, the winner is The Tame of a Horse by Caden R. at Cass High School. Congratulations. And in Los Angeles, the winner is Dragon Cats by Pandora L. at North Hollywood High School. Moving on to Detroit, the winner of the Game Accessibility Challenge is Animal Time by Andrew T. at Livonia Career Technical Center. And in New York City, the Game Accessibility Challenge goes to Rebounding Resilience by Christopher S. at Herbert H. Lehman High School. And finally, at the national program, the Game Accessibility Challenge is going to Growth by Neha V. from Doherty Valley High School. Congratulations. And here's a message from our partner at Numinous Games.
Hi, I'm Ryan Green.
And I'm Amy Green.
Our video game studio, Numinous Games, announced the formation of the Playability Initiative this past year through the financial support of Novartis Gene Therapies.
The Playability Initiative wants more video games to be playable by more gamers.
We help developers consider how simple changes in their own games can help share the fun with other gamers with unique needs.
We love that so many of the students in this year's challenge were willing to take the time and consideration required to make their games more accessible for more players.
As parents of a child with profound disabilities after his cancer treatment, we have high hopes that this next generation of designers are going to be unwilling to design games that leave anyone out.
We are thrilled to congratulate the winners of the Accessibility Modifier, and we can't wait for you to join us in offering your design ideas for our new free game, Painted Waters, which will be playable with just a single button or switch.
And we hope that you'll use the accessible controllers that you won for yourself and for your schools to continue to design experiences that include as many people as possible.
We'd love to invite all of this year's participants and anyone watching to join us in the Playability Initiative Facebook group.
We offer monthly design challenges and the opportunity for abled and disabled gamers and designers, as well as future accessible designers, to meet and collaborate.
We've seen the friendships formed in this group lead to amazing collaborations on projects that are changing the landscape of video game accessibility.
And our greatest hope is that your passion for accessible design will only grow from here.
Amazing. Okay, before we move on to the Leadership Award, I realized I forgot to mention what these amazing winners are receiving for their games. So each winner in each city are going to receive 2 sets of Xbox's adaptive controllers and Logitech adaptive gaming kits. And these are kits that allow people of all able and disabled to play games. One of them is for themselves and one of them is for their school to play test future accessibility designs. Secondly, each of you will be allowed, given the opportunity to collaborate with Numinous Games on the design of their new game, Painted Waters, which they talked about, and receive an associate designer credit in the game once it's received. So if you're interested in continuing your video game design experience and partnering with Numinous Game, you can contribute to the development of their game that they're going to be releasing soon and actually receive your first professional game design credit, which is pretty awesome. So thank you to everyone at Numinous Games for that opportunity. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Leadership Award in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm so pleased to share that the Leadership Award for Atlanta goes to Sandra Watts. And Sandra Watts from Barber Middle School will be presenting a video where I believe she acknowledges receipt of the award.
I am Sandra Watts, a teacher at Barber Middle School in Ackworth, Georgia. I teach computer science and STEM, which I love a lot. I chose to participate in the Student Challenge program because I love the idea of making games around social issues. That is what makes this program unique, because students learn to make games that solve a problem, that teach, that matter. Teaching hybrid was at times stressful and a lot of work, making sure that both face-to-face and virtual students got help when needed. But with the challenge, my students stayed engaged because they were so excited to show their games to each other and to me. My students accomplished completing their games even through quarantining, a lot of quarantining, and a lack of technology. Students learned about hard work, critical thinking, and problem solving, just to name a few. Many of my students want to pursue a career in STEM, mostly in the gaming industry, because from this competition, they learned the value of making games. I have also changed because of participating in this challenge. I now see a future in the gaming career field when I thought there was none. I learned that students can be more creative with creating games than any other assignment that I can give them. They game all the time on computers, consoles, and on their phones. And this challenge gives them an opportunity to be a creator of the games. During this challenge, I learned that once I teach the students the basics, they will work and teach each other without my assistance. So I let them teach the class or each other, which changes my classroom environment from being a teacher-led environment to a student-led environment. I am so proud to receive the Games for Change Student Challenge Leadership Award. I love this competition so much that my students know that when they come to Ms. Watts's class every year, they will be participating in this competition. Thank you so much for this award. Games for Change, you rock.
Thank you. Thank you. No, really, you rock. But thank you for that, Sanja. I love the fact that you bring such passion to the program. Really, really amazing. All right, moving on. We're going to move on now to our next award, which is the Fair Game Writing Challenge, which was hosted by the New York Video Game Critics Circle. And for some of you who might not know, that Harold Goldberg, who founded this not-for-profit, is actually a video game writer himself, and he's written for the New York Times, and he knows what he's talking about. So when they had all of their judges take a look at your work, you've got some professionals out there who are evaluating and critiquing work with a pretty keen eye. So congratulations to everyone who's going to win today. For those winners who do win, they're going to be getting a $400 cash prize. I will repeat, a $400 cash prize, as well as special mentorship opportunities from expert video game journalists and critics if you want to continue your writing experience. So let's get on to announce who the winners are. In Atlanta, the winner of the Fair Game Writing Challenge is Out of My Mind by Noah B. from Paul Duke STEM High School. Congratulations. In Los Angeles, the winner of the Fair Game Writing Challenge is I'm in the TV by Delia M. at the Girls Academic Leadership Academy. In Detroit, the winner of the Fair Game Writing Challenge is Terror of the Loch Ness by Cassidy M. at Paul K. Cusino High School. Congratulations. And in New York, the Fair Game Writing Challenge award goes to iCats by Mary W. at Urban Assembly Maker Academy. And finally, the Fair Game Writing Challenge for the national competition goes to Future Seekers by Sam S. at Upper Dublin High School. Congratulations to everybody. And now I believe we have a message from the New York Video Games Critics Circle for all of our award winners.
Folks, this is Harold Goldberg, the founder of the New York Video Game Critics Circle and the New York Game Awards. Our nonprofit, which serves underserved students in New York City, continues to grow. And we have these great partnerships with Rockstar Games, which hires our student interns and pays them well. And now this great program with Games for Change, which expands our scholarship reach throughout the United States. So it's not just New York anymore. So with this Fair Game Writing Challenge, we're so happy to offer these cash awards and mentorships to students around the country. And we want to thank Susanna and everyone at Games for Change for helping out. We want to thank our judges from the New York Video Game Critics Circle and our intern judges as well. Thank you so much for helping out with this. It's been a great experience for us, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you, Harold. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to give now our last specialty award, which is in partnership with Unity Technology, which is the Made with Unity Award. And Made with Unity Award winners will receive special mentoring opportunity with Unity developers, as well as a special feature opportunity to share the games with Unity's community of game developers. And this is a huge opportunity because, again, you are going to have the opportunity, if you, as a winner, to show your work to professional game developers, right? You're going to be able to get feedback. You're going to have your work out there. New relationships can be built. This is how one develops relationships for future work opportunities. So this is an incredible, incredible opportunity. And I want to thank Unity for making that possible. So let's now read the Made with Unity winners. The first in Atlanta, the Made with Unity Award winner goes to Octopus Traveler, which is made by a team, Jason J., Brian C., Alex V., all from Paul Duke STEM High School. Congratulations. In Los Angeles, the Made with Unity Award goes to Animals of Impossibility by Jeremy O. at Taft Charter High School. In Detroit, the Made with Unity Award goes to Habitat Hero 2D by Jose E. from Detroit School of the Arts. And in New York City, the Made with Unity Award goes to You've Got Mail by Stephanie W. from 30th Avenue School. And finally, in the national piece of the competition, the Made with Unity Award goes to Your Box by Zuriel J. at West Campus High School. Congratulations to all of you. And I believe here is a message from Unity to congratulate you on your hard work.
Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel Pohl, Partnerships and Giving Lead on the Social Impact team at Unity, the platform and game engine powering over 70% of the top 1,000 mobile games. It's been an honor to support the Games for Change Student Challenge this year. At Unity, we believe the world is a better place with more creators in it, and that creativity can come from anyone, anywhere in the world. Our team focuses on empowering more creators to leverage our technology for impact. We offer curriculum, certifications, and programs to support our future creators, because the future is in the hands of creators like you. The Made with Unity Award honors your creativity, design, and technology skills, the way you have pushed the boundaries of what's possible, and the stories that you can tell. All of us at Unity are so proud to support our future creators. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see what you create next.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. They're doing amazing work at Unity. Great platform. So now we have come to the point of the event where we are about to give the grand prize winners for the 2021 competition. Before I do, though, because I know some of you might think that the award ceremony is going to be over as soon as your category is named and you're going to move on to your evening. But before you do, I do want to remind you that after the event, we are going to have a special one-of-a-kind experience that is presenting to us by our partners in Los Angeles at 2-Bit Circus. It is a game show that is written for you. This is a super fun interactive experience that they are going to be hosting for us. It's going to be on a different link, so you have to stay to the end to get the link in order to go over to that kind of after party, if you will. And it's only open for you guys to attend. So please stay with us to the very end. And we're also going to have a really a fun goodbye too from our friend Megaran. So let's move over now to the grand prize winners. So it's so hard to come up with grand prize winners, and I want to tell each and every one of you, whether you're a finalist, you're a winner in your category, or you're here to support your peers because you made a game for the competition, you guys all did an amazing job. It was a crazy, crazy year. You stuck with this program. You worked hard on your own or with your peers, and you made it. Like, you made a game and you submitted to the competition. And that in itself is a huge achievement. And I really want to encourage all of you to continue that kind of work, whether it's in game design or any other creative outlet that you choose to do. Maybe you want to learn freestyle rapping and practice in the shower like Megaran and perfect it. Just do it, commit to it, and just create something. But we do want to acknowledge those game designers and games that we feel have achieved certain significance and excellence as part of this competition. And I'd like to reveal the grand prize winners. Each grand prize winner for this part of the competition is going to receive an $1,000 scholarship generously provided by Take-Two Interactive, and that's regardless of whether you're an individual game designer working on a game or you're part of a team. You will receive $1,000. You're also going to receive awesome Megaran t-shirts, which our friend over there is contributing. You're also going to get Star Wars game codes from EA. and you're going to get game codes for The Girl Who Sees. So we've got games, we've got apparel, and we've got some scholarships coming your way. So thank you so much for all the hard work that you've done to achieve this acknowledgement. Okay, so here we go. For the grand prize winner in Atlanta, it goes to Gearville Council, Cohen V. from Peachtree City High School. Congratulations, Cohen. Next. Oh, do we have a video? Are we going to have a video? Can we go back? Do we have a video of Cohen? I think we do.
Hello, my name is Cohen Victorica from Peachtree City, Georgia. I am a recent graduate and this is my 4th year participating in the Games for Change Student Challenge. The game I made this year is called Gearville Council. It is a story game that I created in Minecraft in order to celebrate diversity and to teach people to uplift marginalized voices. This is an important topic to me and my hope is that those people that play my game realize how important inclusivity is to society. Everyone's voice is important. I really want to thank Games for Change for the opportunity to participate in these challenges during the last 4 years. This platform has really helped me strengthen my passion for game development. I enjoyed making my game, and I hope that inspires people to think about others.
Oh, that's awesome, Cohen. I love the fact that you have been with us for 4 years, and I wish you luck in the next part of your journey. In Los Angeles, the grand prize winner is Resilient by Akash S. from Chino Hills High School. All right, Akash, I think we have a video message from you.
Hi, my name is Akash. I just finished 11th grade and I live in Chino Hills, California. My game is called Resilient and I used Unity as the platform. I made it for all students who are dealing with a lot of pressure and anxiety with regards to school. I've learned firsthand how stressful school can be, especially this past year, and consulting my parents really helped me out. So I wanted to show that asking for help does make a difference. The game centers around a student who is facing a lot of difficulty in school, and they don't have the courage to go to their parents. The player must fight monsters representing fear and self-doubt within the student's dream. Throughout the game, the player will learn different aspects of resilience, such as facing the problem head-on, not giving up, and most importantly, asking for help.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Akash, and congratulations. In Detroit, our grand prize winner will go to Solitude by Jasmine R. at Livonia Career Technical Center. Let's hear a few words from this year's winner, grand prize winner, Jasmine.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I'm a senior and I live in Livonia, Michigan. I made Solitude, which is the puzzle platformer that uses portals to navigate through platformer levels. In the game, you help a girl who is trying her best to find someone else, and along the way, she kind of adopts these unhealthy habits of just going and going. As she moves through the levels, she kind of finds these opportunities to reflect and better herself. My favorite part about working on the game would probably be the art. The theme is very important to me because I've struggled with mental health issues my entire life. I feel like announcing that we do have those issues and putting it out there is one of the most important things that we can do. I'm a big fan of puzzle games that make you use your head. It feels more rewarding when you solve a puzzle, and at the end of that puzzle, you feel like you've done something. You always want to feel like you are somewhere else from when you started.
Well, congratulations. Really, really well achieved. In New York City, well, I'm proud to announce the grand prize winner, and the award goes to A Run for Diversity by another team, Rafiha R, Ethan L, Anisha D, and Andrea K. Congratulations to you all from George J. Ryan Middle School, 216. Let's see what video we have from you.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm a 7th grader and I go to George J. Ryan Middle School in New York City. I will be representing my team consisting of Ethan Liang, Anisha Delwar, Rafiha Rubaiyat, and myself. Our game is called A Run for Diversity, and it is about the LGBTQ community, equality, and safety regarding bullying and COVID-19. The platform we used to make our game was Minecraft Education, which made it a lot of fun to make an educational and adventure game. Our favorite part of the game was making the different obstacles, including the maze, zombie battlefield, and the lava pit, while also working together to come up with many of the questions. We also had a lot of fun using Minecraft in general, since we all played a bunch of times with our friends. We wanted the people playing our game to learn about some topics that not everyone knows about. We had a lot of fun doing the Games for Change Student Challenge and are happy that we are one of the many finalists.
Oh, really, really well done. Middle school, right? Like amazing, absolutely amazing. And at the national level, the grand prize winner goes to Your Box by Zuriel J. at West Campus High School. Congratulations, Zuriel. And I think we have a video from you as well.
My name is Zuriel, and I recently graduated high school in Sacramento, California. I developed Your Box, a 2D platformer about the 5 stages of grief. I wanted to make a game that was fun to play and also represented the path to resilience in its mechanics and storyline. Unity gave me the perfect platform to carry out this project, and I most thoroughly enjoyed hammering out the code that runs the game. This fall, I'll be at Johns Hopkins University studying mechanical engineering and computational medicine. My ultimate life goal is to develop low-cost and open-source biotechnology to make medicine more accessible. And I'm excited to see where video games can be integrated in this field, from being a form of digital therapy to gamification to encourage healthy lifestyles.
Amazing. And I think you're going to achieve that with this kind of dedication and focus as you go to college. Congratulations. I'd like to show a video now from our partners at Take-Two Interactive to congratulate all of the winners of the grand prize.
Hi, I'm Alan Lewis. I'm Vice President of Corporate Communications and Public Affairs for Take-Two Interactive Software. For a number of years, our company has been a proud supporter of Games for Change and the Student Challenge. I'm also a proud board member for Games for Change. I want to congratulate all of the winners this year. We're thrilled that you participated in the Student Challenge, and we know that this year, more than ever, playing games, staying connected with community and friends has never been more important. And we applaud your continued creativity and passion to design entertainment experiences that both speak to you as a creator and audiences that play them. I think the work that you've shown and the effort that you've put in not only displays your innovative ability, your creativity, and your passion, but it also gives the opportunity for you to continue to pursue your dreams and hopefully join us one day in the industry. I'd like to congratulate all of you again on your hard work. I've had fun playing and seeing your games. I look forward to spending more time with them, and we look forward to see the next great things that come from each of you. Congratulations.
Oh, Alan, thank you so much. Take-Two has been a big partner of ours over the years, and I'm so glad they continue to support our work here and all of you winners. So Megaran, I think we're at the end of our program.
No, not the end. No more awards? No more awards? No.
That's it on the awards. We're not done on the party though, because we are going to be moving over to an after party that's hosted by 2-Bit Circus, which is a game show where kids can compete actually to win more prizes. They can win a Nintendo Switch and beat headphones. I think right here, I know, right? So the party never ends. So I think here is a link, right? I think that's what I'm showing here. You can click through, everyone can click through to register to play. But I do think it's the end of our official awards ceremony. I know I'll be seeing you again, Megaran. Megaran is going to be also our special guest at the Games for Change Awards ceremony, which is part of our professional facing program that we'll be hosting from July 12th to the 14th. During that time, we will announce a mega not named after you necessarily, but mega grand prize winner from our grand prize finalists at that event. And Mega Ran will be performing there as well as helping us with the award ceremony. So those of you who want to check that out, it is online and free, July 12th to the 14th. You can find that at our Games for Change website for sure.
Yeah.
But for now, I think we got to wrap it up. Wait, we have one message. Sorry, we do have one last message from our 2-Bit Circus friends, which is going to kick us off to our after party. So let's have that roll, and then I'll say a final goodbye.
All right. Hello, Games for Change community. Congratulations to the winners this year. Wow, I had such a fun time judging those. It was a very hard decision. All sorts of great creativity coming from you folks. And to all the participants, you know, I hope that you had a great time. You know, making games, playing games is, you know, can be absolutely life-changing. So I'm so thrilled that you got on this ride with us. And hope you'll stick around for the remote show. We've got our interactive play from home game show coming up, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So, you know, sharpen your thinking, put on your thinking caps, and come play along with us. So again, congrats to everybody for participating in this program, and here's some more fun ahead. Thanks.
Thanks, Brent. All right, so that's it. Here we go. This is where you can, how you can get on board to that part of the program. It's a link or it's a QR code. But for now,
there you go.
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in to the 2021 Student Challenge Award Ceremony. In addition to congratulating all of our awards finalists and winners and our educators and teachers, I want to thank you, all you parents who are also watching alongside your students, your kids. It's not been an easy year for anyone, and for any parent that is having to deal with remote schooling. You know, my heart goes out to you. Really, really, thank you for all your commitment and your support to your kids. And thank you, Mega Ran, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. This has been amazing. It's been inspiring. Man, I'm really excited. So I'm going to go to the arcade and play some of these games.
Let's do it. All right. And thank you, everyone. Have a great summer. We hope we see you next year at our next Student Challenge program. But for now, have fun and keep playing games.